How's it going, everybody? You already know what time of the week it is. Chainsaw Man time. That's right, today on Fraud on the Telly, we're going to be breaking down everything that happened in episode 3 of Chainsaw Man, an episode where Denji and Power make a deal. As always, if you enjoyed the video, we'll learn something new. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out some of our other Chainsaw Man content. Let's just get right into it. So episode 3 begins where episode 2 left off, Power having just destroyed this wild devil, and now Denji and Power are fighting over the responsibility for this devil kill as Makima is there. Remember that Power is not just a human, she's a fiend, and as such, she definitely acts like it. Makima, though, isn't mad. She just wants to see how the two perform together as she has plans for her special unit. Denji and Power head off. We finally get a little bit more detail on Power's backstory and kind of who she is as a character as she tells Denji about her cat, Meowie, and how she as a fiend can feel like she really only connects with cats for some reason. Maybe I'm a bit of a fiend too, that's probably why I have 7 cats. Here, Power and Denji make a bit of a deal. You see, Denji says he couldn't really care about anything like that. The man just wants to cop a feel. If you watched our breakdown of episode 2, yep, Denji's main motivation in life at the moment is just to touch some boobs. Power decides to make Denji a deal, though. She says, hey, you can cop a feel, I guess, if you save my cat that has been taken prisoner by a devil. Denji obviously completely agrees to this as his protag instincts kick in and his want to kill that devil sure is strong. We get a scene where Makima is reporting to her higher-ups in the devil hunting organization, where they're questioning her on her tactics and the use of her special squad. We get another metaphor in reference to Denji and Power as dogs. That is a continued theme that you're going to see throughout Chainsaw Man, this metaphor of Denji as a dog. Obviously, he has a pet dog who combines with him, turns him into a chainsaw. He was treated like a dog by the Mafia his entire life and by like everyone around him in society, and then now he's taken in by Makima, who also treats him like a dog. Makima says that Denji is interesting. We learned that devils' names have a relationship with their strength and their potential power. The scarier the name of the devil, for example, the chainsaw devil or the car devil, is correlating to how exactly strong the devil is. Thus, we can believe that Genji is probably pretty powerful. Power takes Denji to where she says the devil is resting, this strange abandoned house, alone, kind of secluded. While they're walking into the abandoned house, Denji kind of realizes something is wrong, as Power said that the devil was holding her cat hostage and she couldn't fight the devil because it would use her cat as a shield. So Denji's like, why are you coming along? That's when the plot turns happened as Power turns her blood into a hammer, striking Denji over the head, knocking him out. Power takes Denji inside the house to the Bat Devil as missing an arm, in which she has made a deal with this strange devil to retrieve him a human body so he can recover. In exchange, she'll get her cat back. Devil takes Denji, crushing him in his hand, drinking some of his blood, which apparently is disgusting, which I guess would make sense seeing as Denji's not completely human, right? The devil recovers, regaining its arm, but then in another plot turn change of events, the devil eats Power's cat in return for Power bringing him a nasty-tasting human. We get a flashback on how Power met Meowie when Power was kind of still a feral fiend. Yeah, she do be naked. Power had discovered this little frail wild cat, to which she nursed back to health with the original intent of eating the cat, to which she eventually grew attached to. She now understands what it's like when Denji said earlier he couldn't pet Pochita anymore. Now Power seems to know what it's like as the devil picks her up, eating her as well. You know, as someone who has a bunch of pets, like I said, I have 7 cats, the thought of losing any of them absolutely destroys me and beats me up inside. I don't have kids, but I can understand, I think, how a parent might feel, because losing any of my precious little fur babies would absolutely destroy me. The Bat Devil takes off heading towards the city, presumably to go eat a bunch of humans. Denji, though, has grabbed onto the side of his leg like a little blood-sucking vampire bat as he is drinking the devil's blood to regain power. Damn, Denji, that's pretty feral, man. Denji goes full chainsaw because he's just not going to let this devil get away. 1, and 2, the man was promised to cop a feel. He was promised some boobs. he's gonna get his boobs. The music kicks in out of nowhere, and now it's chainsaw time. I've talked about this before, but I absolutely love how Chainsaw Man just hits their music in, and then all of a sudden, the scene's feeling and just everything about it just completely changes. You know when you're getting a freaking crazy Chainsaw Man action scene because that music just hits so hard. It's so good. A huge fight breaks out between Denji and the Bat Devil in the city. At one point, the Bat Devil even picks up a car with a human in it, chucking it at Denji, who, Denji, using his great devil strength, manages to catch the car. The Bat Devil is confused, saying, "Why are you saving a human?" To which Denji replies, "Dummy, I'm not," as he chucks the car with the human still in it, the guy managing to jump out in time back at the devil. Here's where we get kind of like a mixture of Denji's like character motivation and emotion, and he very much is still human, and his human side even comes out in his devil form, as he did save a lot of people in this fight with the Bat Devil. So it seems like he does actually really care, but maybe there's this kind of internal struggle going on within him. This is a theme that's going to be played out through the rest of Chainsaw Man. Denji eventually manages to do his full chainsaw thing, cutting up the Bat Devil into pieces in a rain of blood as our episode ends. Yeah, they really decided to leave us on a little cliffhanger there, even though it's pretty safe to assume that Power is going to be okay. I mean, let's be honest, guys. If you're a character and you're in the intro animation sequence of an anime, you're not gonna die episode 3, are ya? Overall, good episode of Chainsaw Man. Crunchyroll, what the heck, man? Crunchyroll was down for like freaking 4 hours or something where I live in the United States whenever the episode came out, so it took forever to get to actually watch this, which was very frustrating. Let me know in the comments down below, did you have these issues with Crunchyroll when you were trying to watch? Because wow, was that bad timing. This episode really served as kind of a way to introduce Power into her character and kind of her background and stuff, and just give us more kind of set up for the future bigger arcs that are coming, as we're still kind of getting into the swing of things with Chainsaw Man, still getting used to all the lewdness and all the crazy violence, as yes, Denji is still out to get some boobs, and this is how the anime is, guys. If you didn't know, this is how it is. So let me know in the comments down below, what did you think of episode 3 of Chainsaw Man? I love this show. It's an absolute blast. It's a huge change of pace from like your average shonen, and yeah, it's lewd and silly, kind of stupid at times, but I mean, honestly, I feel like that's the beauty of it. It's a good show, one that has some deeper meanings, but you really don't have to think too hard about it, and it's just a change of pace and something different. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video or learned something new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out some of our other Chainsaw Man content as well. Let me know your thoughts for the episode in the comments down below. What was your favorite moment from this episode? And as always, guys, I hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe out there. Peace, love, adu.